What is going on, everybody? We're hopping in here with another custom classes video. They've been updated a couple times. I believe this is the third video I've made, but I've updated my classes plenty of times, and I think what I've landed on right now is pretty permanent. Basic stuff right here: kill streaks if you're rocking GBs. Do these three. You don't have to worry about that if you're doing CMGs, UMGs, wagers, anything like that. I believe CDL is the same. Field upgrades obviously going to be dead silence. But running through them, these are all my classes. SMG fast, both of my SMGs are going to have the same attachments on them. That stock, if it's hard to see on your screen, is the FTAC collapsible. That's pretty standard off the board, going to be pretty quick. Got double time on this class and EOD on this one. This is the same MP5, same attachments. One thing I wanted to talk about was my switch from Commando to Merc foregrip. I had been on Commando for a while, and then I was watching Tupac one day and saw him using the Merc. And I think a lot of other pros have done that as well, both for the recoil and the hipfire accuracy. If you're like snapping onto somebody, you're more likely to hit that first shot before you aim in all the way. And I like it so far. Initially, it was difficult for me to adjust my aim mid-gunfight because I think it was compensating for that further range, but I'm more used to it now, and I think I enjoy it much more than the Commando. I feel like I'm able to map people a lot easier. Stick with monolithic. Got the 10mm stippled and FTAC. AR is compensator. This is no stock on the far right, in case it's hard to see. Everything else you got stippled, Commando, the Corvus custom and compensator. This is like a good in-between of range and quick movement. If I need to change on EOD, like if I'm playing Hackney Yard with this, I'm going to run EOD instead of double time. Frag and flash, pretty much standard across the board. Got my serious sniper. This is the one that I'm using when I'm trying, and it's against good people. Got the 32-inch. This stock over here is the SynGuard. Got variable zoom scope, stippled, and focus. This is my Deagle right here. I don't use it too much because I'm not that good with it, but there's what my attachments look like. Double time Ghost tune-up. I recently made the switch from Point Man to Ghost because I'm getting more streaks with Ghost. Something about Point Man, even if your bomb planer and diffuser doesn't normally quite add up, and I'm getting streaks more often with Ghost when I play GBs. And then this is my sniper meme class. If you're trying to just meme around and mess with some people, this is the sniper that I use. I got SynGuard instead of the 32, so you don't get that heavy decrease in movement speed and not as much of a decrease in ADS speed, while still getting that damage range bullet velocity. Keep with the SynGuard, throw that tack laser on, stippled, FMJ for getting crazy through walls, and then no optic on this one, no variable zoom. Same Deagle, and then I put a throwing knife on this one, obviously. Make sure if you're using a throwing knife that you're playing in GBs or CDL. Anything other than that, it's going to be banned, so don't use that in like a wager or something like that. While I'm here, I'll run through my settings as well. I play on default flipped, 77 cents. My ADS low zoom is 1.1, my high zoom is 1.25. These are a little outside of the norm, so you guys mess around and figure out what you want to use and what works best for you. Use dynamic, aim response, curve, don't use controller vibration, standard aim assist. And here are the rest of them. Brightness, film grain. I wouldn't go too hard in on this. Now audio settings, you want to be on boost high, keep my master volume low because this game is super loud, no music, dialogue really low, effects about halfway, and there's the rest of it right there. Let me know what you guys think, and if there's any changes you'd make, if there's any classes you want me to try out, let me know. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.